Hey guys, I'm a gaming potato, and welcome back to our game of Satisfactory. So, as you can tell from the giant gift over there, and probably some other gifts you can see in the distance, it is currently Fixmas. And I've never actually experienced Fixmas before. I've only been playing since about last January. So this is my first time, but I've already got my tree built. And I've built some other things as well. But in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on our main bus here. So in the last episode, we got some of these mini factories going. We've got iron plates here, followed by iron rods, cast screws, and then over here we have iron cable. Well, iron wires being turned into cable. Or no, actually, this is our copper. So this is just bare wire. Yeah, there's wire coming out of there. And then the other one beside it is copper sheets. We zoom in really far, you can see we got two there. One doing copper sheets and the other one doing just bare wires. But today we're going to set up some more mini factories. We've got, let's just open up our list of blueprints here. So we've got reinforced plates blueprint, a rotors blueprint, and modular frame blueprint. So we're going to plop these down. And just in the distance over here are a bunch of iron nodes. I believe there's 5 or 6 iron nodes over here. And so I've kind of got them all prepped and ready for us to go. So we're just going to head over there. We have some more giant presents in the way. Luckily, they don't disrupt your factory at all. So I've already prepped a few conveyor belts here, you can see, for our actual setup. And then I've got some miners set up. So we've got 4 miners over there, and then 2 miners over here. Now, because these are impure nodes. So if I go over to these nodes, you can see they're impure. So they produce very little iron. We're only getting 30 iron per minute out of these nodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade these to Mark II. And then, actually, it looks like a couple of these are already Mark IIs. Yeah, those are Mark IIs. So why don't we throw down a workshop. Get us some portable miners. And we'll just upgrade these. There we go. And it looks like those ones are upgraded as well. Perfect. So we're just going to plop down a couple of our blueprints here. So we got 6 nodes. We've got them merged into groups of 3. So we'll just grab our reinforced plates blueprint here. Spin this around so we got the correct side on the back. And I think we'll line this up something like... where would be a good spot? I think right here. Awesome. That is reinforced plates. So then beside that, we'll throw down rotors. And let's make sure, yeah, this is facing the correct direction. Get these just lined up as well. Beauty. And then over here, we're going to place our blueprint for modular frames. See if we can, there's our entrance. So we're just going to turn this around. Now this one is a little different from my others because I didn't actually design this one blueprint here. This is a blueprint I found online. So let's place it, I think right there is good. And then why don't we just get a couple more foundations here. Nice. All right, so there's our input. And our output. Now we just need to hook these up to power. So I do have a power spine over here. I'm gonna put this guy right there. Oh, the wire's too long. But we can probably go like this. Alright, so a belt is hooked up to that. Get a belt hooked up there. And a belt hooked up there. Make sure these are all running green. Yes, they are. I've got full power here. And then we'll just grab some conveyors and bring these down. And then we can merge these with our lines over here. So I think I'll bring this one. Why don't we start off over here, bringing in our modular frames. And I think we'll just lift these up. Oh, that is not straight. Oh, I'm not used to the new system they got here. So I think that height is good. And we'll try and line this up here. Let's see, we'll go like this, back 2. Yeah, look at that, perfect 90. And then we'll get our second line here. If I can get it to snap to this. Let's see. Get this just like this. And we'll bring this over for our rotors. Let's just leave that there for now. Bring this out like this. There we go. And let's see, what does this align to right here? Back 2. Perfect. And then we'll grab this guy. Just get rid of this pillar here. Oh, this is slightly askew. Back 2. Perfect 90. Nice. Alright, that is all looking good. So why don't we hook up these factories. Now that was pretty much the easiest way of getting rotors, reinforced iron plates, and modular frames. It was so fast. And then we've got our power right there. And we're feeding in. So we're only putting in 120 per minute. Why don't we up these to 240? There, those are at 240. And I think we'll bump these other guys up to 240 as well. And if you notice, I have a massive pile of power shards. That's due to Fixmas. If you haven't played, I'd recommend playing for Fixmas and going to the advent calendar at your hub and getting your 20 free power shards. Because damn, that is a game changer. Alright. Let's see, we got white. Yeah, all lights are white, indicating everything has been overclocked. We're now running at 240 inputs per minute for each machine. There is our first reinforced iron plate. And this factory is set up, actually these 3 factories are set up and good to go. And you can see I've got their resources being belted in over here. Why don't we grab this gift. Got our nice belting lines here. Alright, so we've got those 3 resources heading in. We got copper sheets coming in as well. Let's see, yeah, there are our copper sheets. And then cable. I don't believe I have cable being belted in yet. So I have a blueprint here for, see, you can see it's called Iron Cable Factory. That's because I use the alternate recipe for iron wire. So I use iron wire to make regular cables. So I think what I'll do, yeah, let's make one of these factories. I need some iron plates and some concrete. Let's see, what's iron plates right here. And some concrete, which is right here. And we'll just head over here and we'll plop down one of these factories. I'm really liking how clean this is. I think I might want to get rid of a couple of these trees here though. If I can target this tree. Alright, so we've got enough space here. And then you can see I do have one miner set up here. Is that? Yeah, that's a tier 1 miner. Why don't we make that a tier 2? And then we'll plop down our iron cable factory. Let's see, we want this facing this way. And we want it to line up with this factory here, which is on this grid. So it's gonna snap right here. Bring our resources down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna preemptively place a belt here. Not going that way. Okay, let's see. So that'll be a secondary factory. There, so this will be for this factory. Let's see. 1, 2. Yep, perfect 90. And I think maybe we'll just get rid of this. And we'll use this one here. The belt can't reach there. There we go. We'll throw down power pole here. And maybe, where's a good spot for this pole to connect? Maybe down here at the concrete line. Nice. So let's check the purity of this node to see what kind of ore production we're getting. Impure. Yeah, these are impure. Only 60 a minute. Well, we may as well just use both of these then. And bump this up to... I'm not sure how much cable we'll need. We might want to overclock both of these. Let's see, we'll grab a merger. There's a good spot for this guy. There, so we're at 120. I think we might just want to bump this up to 240. There we go. So now we're producing some amount of cable, 240 iron per second worth of our iron cable. And we can just bring this line down. May as well just bring this other one down to match. It's odd, it says it's clipping something. Floor is too steep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this an empty line? Yes, we do have this empty line here. Looks like a perfect 90. Got our first batch of cables coming out. Yeah, this looks good. It's going to merge up into here. And then down here we've got our logistics merging. We were bringing it all into our elevators here. And we should have a hookup for this. Let's just see here. Is this coming in on a top belt? So our cable is coming up right here. Nice, yeah. Cable is heading in, sweet. Now we just need to do a bit of cleanup on our steel line, which is just running over here. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Is there something wrong with this belt? Interesting. I wonder why this isn't moving. What's up with that? Huh, it moves me, so hopefully it's fine now. Alright, so what we need to do here is upgrade our steel line. You can see I built 4 conveyor lines here. We're going to have one for steel beams, another one for steel pipes, and then 2 lines for future resources that we haven't actually built yet. So we can convert this one line here. This is producing 270 ingots per minute. And if we go for steel beams, we'll use 60, 120, 240, plus 1 here, 270. So if this is steel beams, yeah, I'm thinking we can probably remove these 4. Just to save space. And yeah, we don't need those either. So we got 270 ore per minute coming out of here. 60, 120. So we're at 240 here. And why don't we just power shard this one? There, now that's 270 ingots per minute being brought through this line. Oh yeah, we'll want to just clear out these pipes here. And we'll merge it with our first belt here. And we just got a couple pipes here we can get rid of. Is there a reason we're still getting pipes here? Oh, we didn't change the recipe. Steel beam, steel beam. Alright, we're all at steel beams. Let's take a quick look at our belts here and see what we got going where. So the first one is pipe. The second one is steel plates. So, well, I wonder what steel plates are. Let's see, or steel pipes. So this uses 30. Whereas this is using 60. Yeah, so we'll keep these here. We'll bring this forward. There we go. And now we can connect this line to power. And we got some power poles hiding in here somewhere. All right, plates are in production. So we're doing 45, so we got 90 steel beams per minute coming out of here. Fully utilizing all of these smelters. Or sorry, foundries, I should say. But we can upgrade all of these miners to tier 2, doubling our throughput, and then allowing us to build another foundry stack. So we need 8 Mark II miners. And we also need a foundry stack. 6 foundries? No, we want steel smelter? No. Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we want 6 foundries. So we just need a ton of modular frames for this, so we'll just go grab those. Yep, the steel line is building up there. And then we're also going to want a line of 8 constructors for making steel pipes. Oh, nice. Looks like we got everything for that too. There we go. And for 16 miners, we just need iron rods and plates. I think we're a little short on our iron rods though. Let's see. Is this iron rods? Nice. Just hop in our line here. Once we get this all built, we'll have to keep an eye on our power production as well. We're probably going to be pretty close to maxing out our current power plant. So we'll just build our new foundry stack right in line with this one. And this is... yeah, this is our inputs. There we go. And then we'll just grab... oh, is there not enough room in here? Just build a ton of portable miners. We'll upgrade all of these miners here. Let's see, 8 should be good. Alright, Mark II, Mark II. Upgrade all these bad boys. Got another one back here. See if I can get it. Nice. Oh, short one more portable miner. Nice. So we're at 60 times 8. That's 480 ore. And these are doing 45, 9, 18, 27. Yes, we're not quite. We're just a hair shy of maxing out 2 stacks here. So what we can do, we got 8 miners. We can split 4 of them off. Is this really running red? Yeah, it's weird. It seems like once I've upgraded a miner, it gives this red light indicating it's not running. Yeah, that seems like some sort of bug. So let's see, here we've got 1, 2, 3 miners. And we've got 2 up here, merging down, so that's at 5 miners. Why don't we split that off? Got a little dead coal line here. Okay, so Get rid of this belt. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming down here, merging into this. So we'll separate this off. So we got 4 lines. 1. Yeah, if we split that off, take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there. So now this line has 4, and this line has 4. And we can actually bring this line around here. Alright, so yeah, we'll merge this line just like this. It's just a hair too long. Now it's a little too short. Perfect. Alright, that is good. And then we just need to bring coal in. So for coal, I've got this belt coming in. This is coming in from our truck stop. So I think we'll get rid of this merger. Get rid of this line. Bring that into there. Let's see, can we just bring this up here? Nice. Carry this across the top. Sweet, that's awesome. Now we need a power pole. And let's find a power pole hiding in here. Get everything plugged in. That line is full. Now we got a free power pole right there. Nice. Alright, so the setup is running. Oh yeah, we don't have coal. We just need to hook up this truck line here. There we go. Yeah, we are stacked with coal here. Yeah, coal is coming in. So now we can build our steel pipes. Let's just get to a high spot. Alright, so Xerxes are going to come in over here. Line up with these guys. Let's say right here. And we'll bring our steel ingots down. that's going to merge right here. 2 spaces back. Perfect 90s all around. So we'll set our recipe here for steel pipes. We got 30, 60, 120, 180, oops, 240. Nice. Then we will find a power line right here. Connector right there. And boom, we got steel pipes. Let's take a merger going this way. I don't think that is lined up. I think that's off by 1 tile. Why don't we just set up the belt first? Nice. And pipes are in. So that's 240 steel pipes and wow, 60 steel beams. Yeah, that is not very much for steel beams. We're definitely going to have to expand this with a 3rd line for additional steel beams. But that'll probably be once we unlock Mark III miners, as we do not want to put power shards in all these miners because that's just going to burn all our power shards. Yeah, and there we go. That overloaded the grid. Yeah, max consumption at 1900 megawatts. Wow. So yeah, we're going to have to increase our power system now. Luckily, we do have enough space for another 8 coal generators. So I think what I might do... let's see if I can find 1 power pole that's connecting this whole system to power. So I think this 1 cable right here, if I disconnect this cable, that should kill the whole steel line, which should allow me to turn my power grid back on. Yeah, consumption's only around 800 megawatts. Max consumption is still way over our capacity, but I don't think it's going to hit that. So we'll just grab a couple parts and we can upgrade the power system. We should have everything here we need in storage. Reinforced plates, rotors, and cable. I wonder if there's an issue with the cable, as I'm not seeing any cable currently coming in. I know we do have some somewhere here. Let's see if one of these belts... Oh, there's cable. And then actually we're also going to need 2 water extractors. So we'll just need some copper sheets. It's got to be one of these. Right here. Hop up here to our power grid. And we'll make some room for 2 more water extractors. Let's see, where's a good spot for these guys? Saying they're too close. One, two. Wow, we could even fit a couple more here. We can fit one for sure. We might be able to rearrange these to fit another one. But basically, every water extract here can power 4 coal plants if you put 1 power shard in them. As long as you've got 1 power shard, you can run 4 coal generators off a single one of these. But we got 2 here, so we can fit another line of 8 coal generators. Let's see where's a good spot to put them. I'm thinking something like this. I want them fairly high up. Yeah, just like this. And we need some more concrete. But yeah, this is definitely going to work for coal. Luckily, we're super close to our base here. So we'll just grab some concrete. And how are we for plates? We could probably use some more plates. Just throw some ramps out front. There we go. So let's see, where do we want to start these off? I think if we go something like this is probably a good spot. And we'll just expand this a little bit further. So that was 6, 7, 8. And I think coal is going to come in probably over on this side. So I have coal coming in here. Pull out a splitter. Yeah, luckily coal is really quick and easy to set up. Some people say it does take a long time, but I personally find it very easy to set up coal lines. Make sure we didn't miss one. Alright, the coal line is ready. Now we'll just throw in some pipes. Oh, looks like that's built a little high. There we go. And we can just align some valves here. And then we want to split these in the middle. And then we'll just clean this up. Get rid of the little bits on the end here. Get rid of this guy. And those. There we go, nice and clean. And yeah, maybe we can just reposition these. Kind of get them in more of an optimal spot. Maybe we'll put one on this side. Nice, that's good. So this guy can run this line. And this guy can run this line. Throw a power shard in each one. Oops, that's the wrong spot. Get these guys hooked up to power. Alright, so we've got water coming in. Now, to feed in our coal, we're going to have to steal coal from the truck line. Which means we'll have to upgrade the coal miners that are at the coal deposit that the truck's feeding off of. And once we get some nobelisks, we can add another coal miner to that equation. So where's a good spot to feed in this coal from? The coal's coming from over here. Yeah, I think we'll bring in the coal line from the back. Yeah, we'll bring it around here. Nice, it just reaches. Let's see how far can it go. Nice. Wow, that's perfectly aligned. Sick. So we'll get a coal line fed in here. And that's going to come from over here. Oh yeah, we want to make sure we don't interfere with the truck's path here. And Let's see, why don't we go like this? Yeah, that looks good. And this should give us another 600 megawatts of power. Which will bring us up to 1800. Which is just barely above our current max, although we don't have our steel facility plugged in right now. But if we can get stators in production, we can build a battery backup, which should keep us stable. And then we can get these guys all hooked up to power. Oh wow, we're out of wire. That didn't take very long. That took about 10-12 minutes to set up a full coal line of 8 machines like that. Let's see, this is going to be in the second row somewhere. There they are. Yeah, maybe next episode I'll do like a Fixmas themed episode or something, because there's a lot of production that goes into that Fixmas stuff. So it's probably worthy of its own episode as well. Now, I don't actually want to hook these coal plants to the grid yet, as I want them to fully fill their buffer first. Let's see, why don't we put this here? Oh my god, I'm out of cable. There we go. So yeah, we'll let this buffer fill. Looks like the water lines have filled. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to full here. Yeah, this guy's still pretty low. So we'll let those fill up, and maybe... Wow, we got a ton of junk in the inventory here. I don't even want to get rid of that by hand. I think I'll just sink that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of this. That. Some Fixmas stuff. Keep that. Get rid of this. So this should be good to go pretty quick here. See, we just got these last 2 machines filling up. And then this guy is ready to turn on. There she is. Alright, let's get these guys on the grid. All the smokestacks are running. All the lights are green. And we're at 1800 megawatts. So why don't we re-hook up that one line to the steel, which is right here. Oh, again with the missing cable. Yeah, we're getting right up to the edge of that 1200 megawatts there. Max consumption at 2000. Wow. Yeah, hopefully 1260. Yeah, if we can keep that under, say, 1300, that gives us 500 megawatts to play with. And hopefully we can get to fuel generators. We might have to build another coal line before we can get to fuel generators, though. But 1800 megawatts of capacity isn't too bad. Yeah, I think next episode I'm going to figure out power storage. I do have a blueprint here. Yeah, this power storage. This is, I want to say, 4, 8, 16. I want to say this is like 32 power storage, like batteries. So we can store 3,200 megawatts of power. So that's over an hour of maxed out power production that this thing can store. So yeah, maybe between episodes I'll get the resources needed to kind of get this set up. Then we can set it up and hook it up to the grid to start storing power. That way our power grid isn't going to shut down the instant we hit over 1800 megawatts. Because that is kind of annoying. Another thing I can do is kind of reorganize the power poles here to make it kind of more cleaner. You can see where it's leading under the subfloor there. So we're pretty much at the end of the episode here. But we got a ton of production done. So if we head over here, we got modular frames. Tons of modular frames coming in. Rotors. Rotor production is pretty slow. We could probably ramp that up higher. And same with plates. Like maybe we just need... Well, we're almost maxing out a belt. We got 240 iron per minute coming in. The belt maxes at 270. But if we can get encased, or not encased beams, but like tier 4 belts, that would really help. Just increasing the production of these units. It's kind of nice. Like we don't need to worry about building another factory on a new node. We can just let these get used till we unlock faster belts, and then we can increase the production just through faster belts there. But yeah, we did pretty good this episode. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 new mini factories built. One there. We can see our new mini factories far off in the distance here. And we also expanded our power generation by another 600 megawatts, and we doubled our steel production. Oh, you can even see our coal truck coming in over there. That's cute. Yeah, doubled steel, got 4 new mini factories going, and a whole new coal power line. That's not too bad for an hour's worth of work. And the blueprints definitely helped with that. So yeah, if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes for you soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.